This was the moment Sunday when all riders on Float 32 were pulled from the Krewe of Thoth parade. An NOPD officer demands one of the last riders get off or be taken to jail. It happened about halfway through the Uptown Parade route near the intersection of St. Charles and Felicity. Sunday, New Orleans police said it was because earlier on the route, riders were aggressively throwing beads at federal agents. Monday, the department said that's not what happened. In a statement, NOPD said, quote, "Upon further investigation into this incident, it has been determined that riders on the float in question were reportedly throwing items in an aggressive manner at a civilian parade goer holding up signage in opposition of federal agents. Information received that items were thrown at federal agents themselves were found to be incorrect." The NOPD also apologized for the initial statement.
Apparently, somebody was a little aggressive with their float throwing.
The float continued on, riderless, making its way past Gallier Hall. Upset crew members who were removed from the float tell WWL Louisiana that when they asked why they were being removed, an officer told them it was because a rider was pouring alcohol into someone's mouth along the route. This was the second time this carnival season that a float was cleared. The weekend before, riders were removed from a float in the Krewe of Carrollton parade after beads were allegedly thrown toward NOPD officers. The police chief addressed that last week.
There's not going to be any criminal charges associated with the event. We just want to remind everyone that we want our Mardi Gras to be safe.
According to the NOPD, there have been no criminal charges or arrests related to the Thoth parade either. Mike McDaniel, WWL, Louisiana.